MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And now Washington's starting group. Chris Middleton is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's George. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Coulibaly in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Prince in at the three spot. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now, here is Young. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Here's the three. Yep. The Bucks trail. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Johnson is out there with Brown. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Champagnie in at the fourth. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season. They will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. Kuzma's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Bagley finds Johnson. To the inside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Now, here's MP. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Champagnie passes to MP. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Johnson again missing. Anthony against Brown. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Portis. Kuzma outside. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Portis.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner. Making a change here. Porter's checked in. And then for Washington, Keyshawn George comes in for Sarr. And it's Brown in for Marvin Bagley. The free throw off from Rollins. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Young off a pick from Brown. And Young with the basket on the assist by MP. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. Turner passes to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Giannis has got 5 points so far. Washington leading now by 4. Brown the pass to Young. On the wing, Koulibaly. George sets a screen for MP. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. MP finds Young. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Porter. And that one hits back iron.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Young. Lets it go with the 3. The shot missing. And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this.
Fans, let's direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please.
Hello, and when I look at the Wizards, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Wizards.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the... Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Wizards. MP's checked in for Trae Young. Bucks trail by 3. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with Porter. And it's Turner in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Porter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Koulibaly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Prince finds Turner. Now here's Porter. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Bucks trail by 8. Looking to end the run. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Porter. And the Bucks miss again.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
And a brief check of the stats for Porter, how he performed last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. That's good by Middleton.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Then for the Wizards, Champagne's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Wizards.
And George kicks to Brown. Johnson in the corner. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss and finish off by Bagley.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 10. To the middle. Brown the pass to Bagley. Johnson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey, guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra pass. Extra pass.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, and there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it was designed, and just look for good shots each possession.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Johnson. Brown out there with Young. Then it's Bagley. And it's Champagne in at the power forward. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
This guy can get up in a hurry. Cole Anthony, how about your hops?
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. On the wing, MP. Johnson kicks to Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now, here's MP. Nice ball movement by Washington. Young dishes to MP. Back to Young from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Big group set. So it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks... Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchant is the most lucrative category.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Me behooved.